The cannon blasts through the goddess's shield as easily as iron through flesh. House Wolffort and the Aesfrosti forces converge south of the capital. With their way in secured, they set their sights on the palace. Thus, the stage for the battle's final act is set.
Archduke Gustadolf.
King Serenoa, Frederica. Thanks to your fine diversion, we succeeded in blasting our way in as planned.
The goddess's shield crumbled in a single blow. That cannon is a fearsome weapon.
We used the explosives Dragan invented. They were originally devised for mining, after all.
I pray we shall use them only for that purpose in the future.
Indeed. I have no desire to see wars waged with these weapons on both sides.
With the goddess's shield destroyed, the enemy will be preparing to flee. We must make haste to the palace.
You shall go no further!
Minister Kamsel, Minister Lila.
Didn't take them long to reach us. The saintly seven are formidable foes indeed.
We'll handle them, King Serenoa. You should make for the palace.
Very well.
No traitor shall set foot upon the palace grounds while we yet live.
Then it seems your death is at hand.
After them! Do not let them reach the palace!
We must keep Wolffort's path clear. Aesfrosti, charge!
The goddess's shield has been breached! Hyzante is doomed!
Calm yourself, Minister Tenebris. Have you no faith in the goddess? Do you not believe she will protect us?
No, I mean... yes, but...
Have you had a chance to atone for your sins yet?
no, not yet. I would do anything to be absolved.
Then you are in luck. I have a very special role for you. A command from the very lips of the Holy One.
The Holy One?
Come, Minister Tenebris.
Am I truly worthy of such an honor?
That, I think, remains to be seen. You are to escort the Holy One to face the insurgents.
To face them? In battle? Why?
So they may suffer the wrath of the goddess, of course. O Holy One, let us gaze upon your countenance.
What is this?
Effort is rewarded.
under this tree?
This here's the land of the Jax clan. Or used to be, more like. That clasp on your chest, that's their sigil, if I'm not mistaken.
It's a memento from my parents. Or so I was told.
Aye, now that I'm looking for it, I can see the resemblance. Same silvery hair and everything. Villages near here met with a pretty terrible fate. They begged the armies to spare their fields. The only one who listened was one of House Wollfort's bannermen. No one was surprised, big war hero that he was. But by the time we got here, the Jax had been all but exterminated. He was digging graves for the dead, enemy and all. A hero and a gentleman he was. Names on the tip of my tongue.
Benedict.
Aye, that was it. Do you know the man? I'd like you to pass on my gratitude, if you do.
Thanks for showing me the way.
Your coin's all the thanks I require. If that's all you'll be needing me for, I'll leave you to it.
You make a poor stalker.
Ain't exactly what I'm built for.
You fought in the battle here, didn't you?
Benedict swore me to secrecy. But suppose it ain't break an oath if you already know. Oh, but first I ought to tell you. You've the right to the truth. And those ain't my words. They're his. That's why he never tried to stop you from finding out about your parents.
You know of their fate?
We drove the enemy up the clifftop. Cornered him there. The same instant we cut their leader down, a babe cried out in the distance. In the hideout, we found you, all swaddled up. A letter pinned to you with that same clasp on your chest.
Live strong, Anna. Stronger than any. I see now.
Your family died at our hands. If it's vengeance you want, you can take it out on me.
That doesn't sound like the Eredor I know. Do you think so little of me? To assume I would forsake my friend, bloody my hands with revenge. I know the truth at last. That is enough.
Is it, Anna? Or are you forcing it to be?
Don't be a fool. Benedict is the one who raised me. If I ever want for a father, I know where to find him. And when we've won this war, I shall make sure he understands that.
It's become late. We'd best keep an eye out for bandits.
You have a warrior's intuition. You needn't worry. I won't let us come to harm.
It takes no great intuition to see that this world is falling ever deeper into chaos. The reasons, however, remain elusive. Will we see our way safely through this darkness? I cannot say.
We have not but our duty, and mine is to Prince Roland, whatever might become of House Wolffort.
I find your perspective refreshing. Although it may be direct, you walk the path you've chosen with confidence. On the other hand, I often feel that I'm fumbling. I had thought Gustadolf to be a man of reason, but now I see that he will not hesitate to employ deceit to achieve his goals. In a manner of speaking, he and I are not so different. I, too, once hoped to have the influence to change the nation. At least, I told myself so. Really, all I wanted was to be free, and Frederica was simply a means to that end. As long as I had what I wanted, I had no great concern for what became of her.
Gila,
But this war has caused me to reconsider that. I realize that Frederica herself is worth caring for. She's not the sheltered princess I took her to be. Her wits are a match even for Benedict. She surprised me, and shamed me. I was wrong to underestimate her, to define her by her birth and station. She represents my greatest failures as a teacher, but also my greatest success. For she has truly taken my lessons to heart. I see now there is no shame in serving another, and no shame in sacrificing my freedom for something greater. Oh, but perhaps I've shared overmuch. For some reason, I find it easy to talk with you.
the feeling is mutual. You are not so aloof as I thought.
I just had a thought. When the war is behind us, I may very well open my own school. Of course, you would be welcome to join me. I would be master of the classroom, and you could be master of the training yard. We could teach our students the art of hawksmanship. Our riders would be first class. What should our school be named? You will come and teach with me, won't you?
Not half so aloof as I thought.
Minister Tenebris.
Who is that woman with him?
Serenoa Wolffort. The blame rests at your feet. Your meddling forced me into this position.
Let us pass peacefully and you will come to no harm.
You speak as if I have a choice. Unless every last rebel is killed, Minister Idor will kill me.
Killing all of us is beyond even your capabilities.
He did not charge me with your executions. The Holy One will see to that. All I had to do was escort her here.
That woman is the Holy One?
I cannot say. None have actually seen the Holy One in the flesh.
Then you understand what an honor this is. To witness not only her true form, but her true power. Suffer the wrath of the goddess! What are you doing?
Run!
power is this?
This destruction, this light, it's just like the Elfric. Lord Serenoa, I am not sure how it is possible, but I believe she has absorbed the power of the blast crystals.
Is such a thing even possible?
No, not for a human.
Are you saying the Holy One is not human? We must retreat.
No, Lord Serenoa.
Huh?
I do not deny we face an enemy unlike any we have faced before. But to withdraw now will allow Hyzante to recover its strength. I thought you believed in what the Salt promises. I thought you were resolved to do whatever it takes to forge a better Norzelia. The future is as strange and frightening as any foe. How can you be brave enough to change one when you flee in terror from the other? Be not afraid to fight for your chosen path, Lord Serenoa. We will fight beside you every step of the way.
You speak true, Benedict. Take up your arms, my friends. We will strike down this so-called Holy One, and Hyzante wither! My friends, the final battle is upon us. We face a foe like none we've ever faced, but fear has no place in our hearts. We are the light that guides Norzelia out of the darkness and into a new dawn.
I've been waiting for this!
My turn. You won't catch me.
Shall we dance?
Back at you!
Time to take flight. Ha! I will fight to my last breath. Shall I?
Farewell, my fist struck true!
For the honor of House Wolffort.
Let us pry out their weakness. A brief respite.
Our victory is assured.
For the future of House Wolffort.
Back at you. Maybe next time. Impressed?
I fight for peace.
Shall we begin?
Allow me.
My thanks.
Now then, to work.
Come at me!
Allow me.
Look at me learning.
Much appreciated.
Me too!
Here goes. Now. I've never felt better.
It wasn't good enough.
This isn't good. Now!
Good grief.
For these old bones. There is life in these old bones yet.
So all that secret research the Ministry conducted was to create this abomination. A monster in human skin. To what end did Hyzante create such a thing?
I see a path to victory. Stay composed.
Thank you.
Let me heal your wounds. Victory goes to the quick.
Delightful.
My growth is plain to see.
Steady now.
This is everything I've got! To further the arcane arts.
The flames consume you. We will make our ideals reality.
I ain't that. You've done it now! Ah! Look at me learning. It's only a flesh wound. Now or never!
So this is the manner of creature that blocks Lord Serenoa and Benedict's path. Whatever enemies I must face, I will fulfill my duty. You will not stop me for long! You won't escape. Suffer! I feel stronger already.
Now what to do? Light as a butterfly.
Let me show you what I've learned.
The hunt is on. Goodbye! I will fight to my last breath. Prepare yourself. Farewell.
I see a path to victory. This must work.
Me too!
Let me heal your wounds. This is what I do. I can fight anew.
Are we not finished?
I've been waiting for this! Me too!
The flames consume you! For a better world. Here I come. Take that! Victory is ours! One more!
Impressive.
How dare you! Dance, poison!
Prepare yourself.
Just for you, you poor thing.
Cool heads shall prevail. This is what I do.
My utmost thanks.
One step closer to our hope.
I see a path to victory.
Can't be!
I have failed.
Wouldn't mind a potion. Freeze!
You've done it now! Come at me! Time to charge! Gotcha!
Follow my lead.
Where did I go?
Thought I had him.
At this rate, Flames, heed my call! We mustn't let our guard down. Try this!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Now!
My knowledge grows deeper.
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
I'll be fine.
My turn.
This is the end. Too easy. I cannot lose. With the powers in me. The hunt is on. Goodbye! I will fight to my last breath.
Victory is not yet out of reach. Let us steel our defenses.
This is... I shall do what I can.
Allow me. My apologies.
Steady now.
To further the arcane arts.
Your orders? I will leave you defenseless. I feel stronger already.
I can still stand. This is the Holy One! The Roselle suffered at this thing's hands! I will put an end to your religion of lies. On my honor as a Rosellan, this I swear. With the powers in me. For a better world. Here I come. This ends now!
These foes are not to be trifled with. All for victory.
Delightful!
I shall do what I can. Make the most of this.
I can do it!
I will end this.
This'll hurt. Victory is within reach.
Time for some research.
It hurts. For myself. This battle is ours. Not another step!
Victory is not yet out of reach.
Now. To think Norzelia bent to the whims of this unspeakable creature, human only in appearance. If it isn't human, then we've no need for mercy. Let us destroy it and end its tyranny.
Shall we begin? Victory goes to the quick.
Just what I needed.
Your orders?
Suffer! Allow me. Let me show you what I've learned. Stay right there!
Time for some research.
This is everything I've got! What sort of inhuman creature was that?
An automaton, or so I am told.
Archduke Gustadolf, you survived.
Naturally. Kemsel is dead. What remains of Hyzante's forces have surrendered.
An automaton, you were told. By whom?
A captured soldier.
I can't believe you struck down the Holy One. Something tells me this spells the end for Hyzante, and the teachings of the goddess both.
Then that thing was truly the Holy One.
Yes, I built her myself, under Idor's orders. An artificial hierophant, brought to life by the power of Elfric.
Why would he order the construction of such an odious thing?
With an immortal Holy One as powerful as the goddess herself, Hyzante could ensure the longevity of its faith. So Idor claimed. But in truth, she was meant to be nothing more than a soulless puppet. A tool Idor could use to bend Hyzante to his own will. Hyzante was supposed to be a land under the goddess's protection, where people could live freely and equally. To think it was ruled by an empty doll this entire time.
An absurd revelation indeed, but one that will cause the goddess's faithful to break with Hyzante when they learn of it. I expect they will be much more inclined to join us after the war.
And the Roselle? Do you think this will put an end to the prejudice against them?
Ostensibly.
There is still the puppet master himself to contend with. We must make for the palace and capture him.
It is doubtful we will find Idor there. I expect he deployed the Holy One to buy himself time to escape. That is the kind of man he has always been.
With Hyzante fallen, he is not but a powerless old fool. There is nothing he can do, no matter where he flees. Victory is ours, King Serenoa.
I suppose it is.
The battle for the Hyzantean capital draws to a victorious close for the Allied armies. Minister Lila, last of the Saintly Seven, signs her name to a peace treaty, effectively ending Hyzante's salt monopoly. The effects of this momentous occasion will ripple through all of Norzelia. With the Holy One's true identity revealed, the power of the goddess's teachings crumbles, and the Roselle are freed from their enslavement at the source. But their long enslavement and the stubborn prejudices against them make it difficult for many to start a new life. Still bound in the fetters of their suffering, they find themselves scattered throughout the realm. Meanwhile, Glenbrook and Aesfrost join forces to abolish the consortium and salt taxes. They order the Grand Norzelian mines to open to the populace, giving people near and far access to the salt crystals. With the various applications of salt also made public, several laws are enacted to support merchants whose enterprise involves the mineral. When the people realize the new opportunities available to them, they rush to take advantage of them. For his hand in opening doors that had once been closed, Serenoa Wolffort's subjects admiringly refer to him as King Serenoa the Liberator. And so, a new era of freedom comes to pass. An era where any may access the salt needed to better their future. Of booming trade and flourishing industry, Norzelia is reborn as a land where the power rests with her people. And yet, the gap between the haves and the have-nots grows ever wider. It is an era of great wealth, hand in hand with terrible poverty. The more some prosper, the more many suffer.
Lady Destra, with each hard-won victory he claimed, your son transformed our realm. Now he presides over all of Norzelia, powerful and peerless. I have no regrets. All there is left for me to do is atone for the way I used Lord Serenoa. This is the last time I shall intrude upon your rest.
You will not take your life on my watch, Benedict.
Lord Serenoa, what are you doing here?
Did you not hear me? Preventing you from making a grave mistake. I need you by my side.
No, you don't. I am no more than a wretch who used you for his own gain. I cared nothing for what would befall Norzelia or her people. I even deposed Prince Roland for my own selfish purposes. It was vengeance upon King Regna and Lord Simon for the way they treated Lady Destra like an object, and upon myself for being powerless. All I wanted was to clear my conscience for being unable to help her all those years ago. All I wanted, more than anything, was Lady Destra's good favor. To hear her tell me I'd done well.
You've done well, Benedict.
Huh?
I understand how you're feeling, truly. For I feel it too. My wish to shepherd Norzelia and her people to an era of peace is genuine. But before the entire continent became my responsibility, I wanted only to prove myself worthy of the title of Lord Wolffort. That is the reason I have come this far. My mother and father, Roland and Frederica, my retainers, and you, Benedict. Everything I have done to prove myself to all of you.
Lord Serenoa.
What awaits our realm is anyone's guess. As one who paved the path we now follow, I must keep fighting to ensure we do not falter. So, tell me, Benedict, am I not a man worthy of your assistance?
There is none more worthy in all the realm. So long as there's breath in my lungs, my lord, I will do all I can to help you.
And several new salt crystal deposits have been discovered.
I see. We should tell the people what we know. All of it.
If we do that, we'll drown in the flood of traders who come seeking mining permits from every corner of the realm.
I expect so. Huette, I am trusting you to keep a sharp eye on the contracts and make sure everything is in order.
Of course, my lord.
We couldn't have planned this better. Salt-reliant trades will prosper even more now.
Your Majesty, I've caught the criminal that robbed and murdered those salt merchants. The man's a Rosellan who lives in Old Town. He confessed to the deed, saying he did it to feed his family.
Another criminal out of Old Town. And a Rosellan on top of that.
Old Town's fallen to squalor and poverty. There must be something we can do to turn things around.
This isn't an isolated incident, Your Majesty. If we do nothing to help the impoverished, I'm afraid these crimes of desperation will only keep happening. Prejudice against the Roselle is alive and well. It forces many of them into hard, cruel lives. There must be something we can do to alleviate their suffering.
There are systems in place to help the poor find work, and an edict forbidding discrimination against the Roselle. But we cannot show them any further favoritism. They are not the only ones struggling to survive right now.
Very well.
Murder is a grievous sin, even if it is done in the name of one's family. Execute the Rosellan for his crimes.
It shall be done.
A new day is dawning upon our realm, Frederica. If we are to earn the people's trust in this time of upheaval, we must hold everyone accountable to the law equally.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I will earn all of your trust. This I swear on Roland's name. I will make Norzelia a better place. To that end, I will fight until my dying breath.
Admit the next petitioner.
I'm sorry. Today's food supplies are exhausted. I shall bring more on the morrow.
Please, brother. You're the only thing between us and ruin.
I swear, we shall not forsake you. Try to stay strong.
More of them seek our aid by the day. We need more bread, or we'll never be able to feed them all. Meanwhile, merchants and nobles in the Crown City grow fat off their salt profits.
Food isn't the only thing we lack. We need clothes, beds, medicine. It's but a matter of time until this rundown quarter is overrun with plague.
Please! Someone help me!
I've got you, friend. You're all right.
Oh, my lord! This is where you've been. Pray see me to my rest. You have such beautiful eyes.
May he rest in peace. I hear them.
My lord?
I hear them, loud and clear. The cries of people shoved out to margins of this new Norzelia. Soft as rain now, but soon. Soon there will be a tempest. One that will rage across all the land. Do you hear them, Serenoa? Their voices. And mine.